And as we honor veterans this week, we're also taking a closer look at how one Houston University is really stepping up to the plate, helping service members transition from military life to the classroom. And joining me now are Texas Southern University own Pamela Whitlock right here and Angelina Herrera, a TSU student and Marine veteran. These are both veterans, by the way, to talk about the support for those who have served. Thank you so much, ladies, for you coming in, but also thank you so much as veterans for serving our country and our world so beautifully. You do an incredible job and you continue to do it to this day. Thank you to both of you. All right. Well, so let's talk about that. What is TSA? Actually, I'm talking about Transportation Security Administration. There's a lot of T's today. TSU doing to help these veterans out there. As a veteran yourself and being part of the TSU campus, tell us more about what they're actually doing right now.
So TSU has set up the Center of Excellence for Veteran Student Success, and that center allows the veteran and family members to come and we show you step by step how to get your benefits. We help you transition too, because some people don't know that, hey, we can provide resources to help you navigate not only transition from the military life, but to the civilian life in the school environment.
And it helps also that you were a veteran, so you know exactly what it's like to go from serving your country to actually going to school as well, too. So that helps a lot of people, too.
It does, and it eases their mind that someone can relate to them. And so that's the other thing that I like about it. My director and I both have served, and having us there, one male, one female, and it allows people to be like, yes, I can make it. I can do this. And the struggle is with everyone. And it doesn't matter if you served or you're a dependent, all the students need assistance.
They really do, for sure. And speaking of students, Angelina, you're a student as well. Yes, also one of our veterans. Thank you so much for your service to our country. What was it like, because you're a part of this program now, what was it like for you going from the military into this program? Did you have some hesitation not knowing if you could actually accomplish this?
Yes, I was very nervous, very scared. Transitioning out of the military was very intimidating and very scary, because you're going from one thing that you've known for so long and going into something else, or going back into what you used to know before. And Texas Southern and the Veteran Office has definitely helped smooth the transition and trying to use the benefits and just maximize the success that I can accomplish at the school.
And for those new students coming in, what is the best advice as a student that you think helped you to be able to not only do the transition, but also to be successful in it?
Just ask a bunch of questions. Ask the questions, you know, take advantage of every opportunity and resource that the school has to offer, especially if you're either a dependent or if you're a veteran yourself. I would say definitely just take advantage of the resources and opportunities that they offer.
That's wonderful to hear that. What is something that also you wish you had known or had been available for you that is now available at TSU that you didn't get a chance to experience going through that transition yourself?
Knowing all the resources. There are resources on campus, as well as resources outside in the community. And that's the biggest thing, networking with the community. Yes, we have Veteran Affairs, but everyone does not have the luxury of going to the VA hospital, every single student. So they have on campus health facilities to help those people who need it.
And what I always love is that when I hear, because I come from a family of a lot of veterans, my dad and my uncles included, but one thing I love is that they are such hard workers. That is something that the military has trained them to do, so they are like the perfect employees. So going through school and getting the education, you know you're guaranteed you're gonna have a great employee too, right?
Definitely.
So how can we get more information on signing up for these programs and available resources that are out there for these veterans?
And so at the website, tsu.edu, we have a veteran section, and when you click on that veteran section, we have a plethora of resources there on our website.
Okay, and one other thing, what is something that you would like to say to all of the veterans on this Veterans Day as well?
Just celebrate your service and celebrate everything that you've worked really hard for, and just go out and have fun and take advantage of whatever you can.
Yeah, and is there anything that I have not had a chance to ask you that you also want to get across to everyone about this program? Either one.
I would also like to mention that this semester is the second time that a veteran has been the valedictorian.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yes.
We should have started off with that. Second time a veteran has been valedictorian. We're just saying.
The wonderful thing is she's the valedictorian for the fall semester.
Why are you just like, that's like in your back pocket. Congratulations on being the valedictorian.
Thank you.
Congratulations on being a veteran to both of you. And most of all, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and all of us want to thank you for what you have done to continue to keep this country safe and being an example to other veterans out there on what they can continue to achieve once they leave the military service. You are truly incredible ladies. Thank you very much.
Thank you.